रखा गया है नेशनल मीडिया सेंटर में, क्या इसका उद्देश्य है सर?
सो 18वां मुंबई इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल मुंबई में और उसके साथ साथ 4 अलग सिटीज़ में भी किया जा रहा है, चेन्नई, दिल्ली, कोलकाता और पुणे में भी। सो ये फिल्म फेस्टिवल हर 2 साल में होता है और ये इसका 18वां संस्करण फिर से किया जा रहा है जून 15 से लेके 21 के लिए। उसी के कर्टन रेजर की यहाँ कॉन्फ्रेंस थी।
इससे जो फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में जो काम करते हैं, जो लघु फिल्में बनाते हैं, उनको कितना फायदा होगा सर?
सो ये फिल्म फेस्टिवल स्पेसिफिकली डॉक्यूमेंट्री फिल्मों के लिए, एनिमेशन फिल्मों के लिए और जो छोटी शॉर्ट फिक्शन फिल्में होती हैं उसी का फेस्टिवल है। ये भारत सरकार की एक पहल थी जिसके थ्रू ये डिसाइड किया गया था कि फीचर फिल्में और जो बाकी जो कमर्शियल फिल्में होती हैं उनसे अलग हट के ये सब्जेक्ट है और इसलिए ये फेस्टिवल जो है अलग किया जाता है और ये हर 2 साल में किया जाता है। और इसका लाभ सभी ये जो सेगमेंट जो इसमें हैं, डॉक्यूमेंट्री, शॉर्ट फिक्शन, इन सभी को मिलेगा क्योंकि इस बार भारत सरकार एक नई पहल कर रही है जिसमें एक पहली बार डॉक्यूमेंट्री फिल्म बाजार भी किया जा रहा है, जिसमें इस सेगमेंट के फिल्में क्यूरेट की जाएंगी और जो नेशनल और इंटरनेशनल बायर्स हैं या सेल्स एजेंट्स हैं या फिल्म फेस्टिवल प्रोग्रामर्स हैं, वो आके इस कंटेंट को देख सकते हैं, उसे खरीद सकते हैं, उसमें पैसे निवेश कर सकते हैं, उसे फंड कर सकते हैं। सो ये एक बहुत बड़ा, बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट जरिया बनेगा हमारे इस सेगमेंट के फिल्म मेकर्स के लिए। सो इस बार बहुत ही बड़ा पार्टिसिपेशन है, 59 कंट्रीज़ का पार्टिसिपेशन है। लास्ट ईयर बल्कि करीबन खाली 30 देशों का पार्टिसिपेशन था, इस बार काफ़ी बड़ा है। सो इंडिया में काफ़ी लोगों की रुचि बढ़ रही है जिसकी वजह से पार्टिसिपेशन बढ़ा है और ये फेस्टिवल का जो स्केल है वो भी बढ़ाने का काम करता है।
कुछ मैसेज देना चाहेंगे?
मैं यही कहना चाहूँगा कि जितने भी लोग हैं वो इस फिल्म फेस्टिवल का ज़रूर पार्ट बने। ये भारत सरकार की एक कोशिश है कि ये मुंबई इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल जो कि सिर्फ मुंबई में होता था वो अब 4 अलग मेट्रोज़ में भी हो रहा है। तो अगर आपको मौका मिले तो आप ज़रूर ये फिल्में देखें। इनफैक्ट हमारी स्क्रीनिंग कमेटी जिन्होंने ये फिल्में देखी, कई हज़ार फिल्में उन्हें देखनी पड़ी, उन्होंने कहा कि इस बार जो क्वालिटी ऑफ फिल्म्स आई हैं इवन इंडिया से या बाहर से, वो बहुत बहुत उत्कृष्ट हैं। सो मैं सभी को न्योता देना चाहूँगा कि इस फेस्टिवल का पार्ट बने और फिल्में देखें। और मैं ये भी बताना चाहूँगा कि विगत कुछ वर्षों में बाकी फीचर फिल्मों का कारोबार बढ़ा होगा, बाकी और तरह की फिल्मों का कारोबार बढ़ा होगा, बट एक सर्वे किया गया था टेक्निकल वर्ल्ड ओवर और उसमें ये पाया गया है कि डॉक्यूमेंट्री फिल्मों की तरफ सबसे ज़्यादा रुझान बढ़ा है और शॉर्ट फिल्मों की तरफ सबसे ज़्यादा रुझान बढ़ा है लोगों का। सो ये स्पेसिफिकली एक फेस्टिवल है जो
सर आजकल तो यूट्यूब पे लोग अपने खुद ही बना करके फिल्में डाल देते हैं, शॉर्ट फिल्म्स।
सो वो थोड़ी बजट की होती हैं, बट अगर लोग अपनी मन के हिसाब से, अपनी सोच के हिसाब से अगर फिल्में बनाना चाहते हैं तो उन्हें कई बार फंडिंग की ज़रूरत पड़ती है। सो ये बड़ी फिल्में हैं जो कि कई बड़े प्लेटफॉर्मों, टीवी पे और OTT प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे या कई बार थिएटर में भी रिलीज़ की जाती हैं। सो ये डेफिनेटली देयर ऑफ दैट क्वालिटी।
आपका नाम बताइए।
मैं प्रतुल।
We have been working on improving the Mumbai International Film Festival both qualitatively as well as quantitatively. Last 2-3 months we have had multiple iterations to make it bigger and better. And I'm very happy that today I can quickly tell you that this year it's not just going to be bigger quantitatively, but it's also going to be bigger qualitatively. A lot of new things that we are trying out this year. The bazaar being one, spreading it across cities is another. At the same time, animation has become a very important and brought as an important segment. At the same time, we are also ensuring that accessibility issues are adhered to, as was mentioned by Prithul, and we are also providing opportunity to students at the Film and Television Institute of India and SRFDI and IIMC to be part of this experience, and all this will allow India to become a powerhouse, not just in feature film, but at the same time in the other important aspects of filmmaking. So once again, my thanks to all of you for being able to come to this meeting at such a short notice, despite such a busy day. And I'm sure you will spread the word around. I know many of you also would be enthusiasts of movies, etc. I request all of you to be part of it. Of course, we are going to be opening up media registrations, etc. There will also be a media center set up in Mumbai at the festival venue itself. So I will request all of you to spread the word around. Those who can come to Mumbai, please come over there. Those who can't, would request you to be part of it in whichever city you are in, because we are dealing in multiple cities this time. So, thanks once again, and welcome to the Mumbai International Film Festival. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We will take a few questions here. I would request whoever is asking the question kindly first introduce your name and also the organization before we begin. Please, go ahead. Just take the mic, please.
Good afternoon to everybody. I'm Sanjay Agrawal, presenting World News. Sir, I want to know more about this Indian animation. How do you define that? Like animation today, like if it's being processed in India, and if I am an Indian filmmaker and I'm getting it processed outside in a lab outside India, and would it still be in Indian animation? So if you could just spell out how it works.
It's a very nice question. In fact, if you look at it from the way you asked the question, is the animation can be an intellectual property? Like Sir was mentioning that Chhota Bheem is an Indian character. So the character is Indian. It's Indian. The processing is at various levels. So some kind of character drawing can be here, maybe some kind of processing. Movements can have been done in some of the labs. But I'd also like to tell you, besides the IP of Indian animation getting created here in India, the other important factor is a lot of animation films which are international in nature, they are also coming to India and getting their processing done here rather than we going outside the world. In fact, in the master classes also we have kept a couple of sessions on this topic, and we're very proud that now the animation sector in India is very, very strong. Animation and VFX sector are related. So they are very, very strong, and a lot of foreign films are getting their animation and VFX done. And here also, I think your understanding is quite correct that this is like a very integrated picture, an integrated whole when it comes to animation, visual effects, gaming, comics. I mean, this entire segment is completely interconnected with each other. I mean, you can, for example, we all use animation in whichever form. If you are a channel operator, you will use animation of different kinds. But if you are a Chhota Bheem creator, you will again use animation. If you are a feature filmmaker, even there you will be using a lot of animation. In fact, I don't know, all of you are aware of the fact that in RRR, it's not as if they've used real animals. I mean, all the animals that were used in Bahubali and RRR were all animated. And which is not bad at all. But effectively, this is what the segment is. You can't even differentiate between the real and the created characters. But the fact is that this is a huge segment, but we're still not one of the world leaders. While we make the largest number of movies valuable in the world, but we still do not have a huge share coming in. That's why to promote this sector, we're looking at this sector as a very important economic multiplier, as well as it also has a huge potential for employment generation. So we'll talk about it in subsequent briefs when we come to you. But yes, this segment is as important as you understand the regular filmmaking sector, the film sector that we all talk about. Thank you.
Any other questions? Please, 1 minute.
I must thank you very much for holding a film festival. It's after a gap of, I think, 2-3 years. But kudos to all of you. You are, but my question is that you are holding the festival in a heat of summer. Yes, washing heat has, taken us very difficult to even come to this place. And my second question is that you have given a long list, and this being your subject, you know it by heart. But if we have to select, we should have a proper brochure. If brochure is given,
Good news is that the monsoon has already arrived, and this is being held in a. Now we're not worried about the heat right now in Mumbai, it will be the rains in Mumbai, where it's being principally held. And on the other side, it's also being, we are also planning to do it in some other cities this year. As I told you, we're doing it in Chennai, we're doing it in Kolkata, Delhi, we're also doing it in Pune because we have our own theatres and our institutions there. Coming to the brochure, yes, as was pointed out by Rutul, we also have an app, and the app is going to be live in a day or so apparently. And the entire schedule, the brochure of which film is being screened when, which event is being held where, when, all this will be available not just on our app but on our websites and in multiple forms. It will all be treated, etc. So you will not have any problem in terms of accessing the entire schedule. A lot of celebrities also are coming. I mean, not just in the inaugural function. Many of these film screenings which are going to happen will also have their own cast and crew coming in. So we were just talking about the content part, but you'll also have a lot of glitzy part also around. So we request all of you to be part of it, and we'll also create some selfie booths here and there, so that people can have an opportunity to click with their favorite multiple venues. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all of you for joining us very much.
I'm Pradeep Kumar. I do cover in English newspaper. Sanjay Jaju, the content of the 59 countries film is jury by the jury, Indian jury and as well as the overseas jury.
So after the entries we've had, all these films were seen by 3 screening committees, primarily Indian people, but they saw all the films which were worthy of screening this in Mumbai International Festival. They have selected. Now for the awards, there will be international competition and national competition. Of course, as you've seen that the jury, the details are here. In the international jury, there are 2 Indians, international, of course, international players, but other people are from UK and other parts of the world. Same as with the national competition jury. It's not only that Indian people are there, in fact, international jury members are also there.
One question was about the CSR. You've got Vicky, right? Vicky has been instrumental. They have their own Vicky training over the years. What's the right now? How much corporates or PSUs do they have enough? Do they PSU and the private ones?
So it's a collaborative effort. Yes, it's largely funded by Government of India, and we only tap sponsorships from those who have have connect with events like this. We just don't go around and scout for funds from PSUs, etc. It will be only those corporates who have interest in the segment, because it's not the question of funding. Funding is being provided by the Government of India. We don't have shortage of funds as far as events like this is concerned. Bulk of the funding is done by Government of India, but sponsorships are being raised from all those corporates, companies, and organizations which have stakes in events like this. All the industry associations, not just FICCI, CII. He mentioned about the Documentary Producers Association, right? At the same time, there is an association which handles the animation, visual effects, comic sector. So all these associations have also been integrated with the event, because after all these events are actually industry events.
because we treat film sector also as an industry for us, and that's how we look at this segment, and that's how we look at the conduct of these events. These events, on the one hand, have a very intangible aspect of our soft power going outside. At the same time, it has a huge tangible opportunity for those who are in this business and those who are part of this industry. So this is how we look at events like this.
Just to add, sir, this is for the documentary projects which will be part of which will be pitching to these people. So we are okay with that.